Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Explore Charles County. I'm your host, Ashley Chenault, the Chief of Tourism for the Department of Recreation, Parks, and Tourism. We are at St. Charles Towne Center Mall at Savvylicious Arrangements, a new bakery. Join me as I talk to the owner. So we are at Savvylicious Arrangements with owner Sarah Jordan Brooks. Thanks for joining the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I have a few questions for you. When did you open your business?
I opened my business, my actual storefront, on my birthday, October 23rd, 2024.
Okay, well, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
On your anniversary. What inspired the name of your business?
Honestly, I don't really have one. I was just kind of at work one day and I was just putting together different names and different letters, and I know I wanted something with licious in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, Savvy, cupcake. I just couldn't really figure it out, but I knew I wanted something that started with my first initial in my name and then something that had arrangements in it. And I just came up with Savvylicious Arrangements, and it was something that was totally different from every other bakery that you kind of see and hear about. So I was just like, I'm just going to stick with this. And now it's a household name.
Yeah, wonderful. Why did you choose Charles County?
I chose Charles County because, one, I didn't necessarily grow up in this area, but I grew up in Clinton, Maryland. And as a kid, I used to come walk in this mall as a teenager all the time, hanging out with friends. I remember when St. Roma started off on a cart in the food court. And I was just like, growing up, I looked at different places, and Charles County was pretty much the one that had reasonable pricing.
Okay.
And this place has been vacant for a little while, and every time I would come to the mall, I would be like, oh, this is where I want the bakery to be. Okay. And as time went on, I came and visited the place first when COVID happened, and I was just like, all right, if it's meant for me to have this building or have this space, that it would be mine. And 4 years later, I'm here.
Okay. What services do you offer here at Savvylicious?
So we offer custom cakes, cupcakes, candy apples, chocolate covered strawberries, fresh squeezed lemonades, funnel cakes, fried Oreos, candy grapes, pies, just about a little bit of everything that you would need for your event. Yes.
Yeah, I love that. And what would you say is your most popular business recipe item?
So my most popular item right now would be the cupcakes and the banana pudding. I just can't keep it on the shelf. As soon as we're making it, they're asking for it. It's going. We can barely put it in the showcase to actually sit there and settle. So that's our number one popular item right now, and strawberry crunch cupcakes.
Okay. And what would you say makes your business so unique?
What makes my business so unique is the fact that I put all my love and my passion into it, okay? I don't sugarcoat it. I don't skip over anything. I put all of my hard work and love into my business. And that's one thing that makes it unique.
Okay. So what is your favorite item here?
My favorite item is our lemonades.
Okay.
I have a few of them. Our lemonades, our airplane cookie cupcake, which is a Biscoff. Okay. And we named it airplane cookie because you usually get those type of cookies on an airplane when you go on vacation or anything like that. My second favorite would be the lemon crunch, just because it has that powerful lemon flavor to it. So we have two different kinds of lemon. We have a regular lemon, which we call the OG lemon, and then we have a lemon crunch, which is for people that really love lemon. So if you just like lemon, we'll go with the OG lemon. If you love lemon, we'll go with the lemon crunch. And then my third favorite would be the strawberry crunch cupcake.
Okay, and let's go back to lemonades. What flavors do you have?
So we have a variety of about 10 different flavors.
Oh, wow.
Our most popular right now is the green apple lemonade.
Okay.
And it was just something that one of my employees came up with. He was like, oh, let's try a green apple. And I was just like, green apple? Nobody want no green apple lemonade.
Yeah.
And he was like, let's just try it out and see what happens. And the bakery had went viral over social media. And
congratulations.
Thank you. And from there, I was just like, all right, we're going to go ahead and do the green apple lemonade. And we sold out the same day for the green apple lemonade. I was just like, wow, this was it was a good experiment with. And from there, it's just, we can't keep it on the shelf now. So other than the green apple, we have coconut, we have lavender, we have strawberry, we have peach, we have mango, we have banana, we have cherry, So we have just about a bunch of different lemonade flavors that you can choose from. And if you guys would like to mix any flavors like mango peach, coconut lavender, which is one of my other favorites, strawberry vanilla,
Okay.
so you can have, quite a room to play around with. When we used to go to fast food chains and we would say, hey, just mix all the flavors together.
Yeah.
We have people that do that also.
Okay. And throughout the year, do your recipes or things that you offer change seasonally?
Yes.
Okay.
So they do. So around Thanksgiving, we offer pies, we offer cakes, pound cakes. For the summer and spring, we offer ice cream and water ice. And for the fall season, we start our pumpkin flavor and sweet potato pie flavor cupcakes.
Yeah.
So we kind of change as we go, and whatever it is that's new. We have the Dubai chocolate strawberries. That's been a real popular hit.
Okay.
So we just try to keep up with the trends so that we can stay relevant.
All right. And for special events or special occasions, family reunions or parties, how can people get in touch with you to book?
So they can either come up to the bakery and they can have a conversation with me or one of my employees, or they can call the number that they find on Google. They can either send me a DM or they can reach out to me personally through our work phone.
Okay. And how much lead time would you need for like a cake, for example?
So if it's a last minute cake, I would say at least a week.
Okay.
The longer time, the better, of course, so that way I have more time to plan. But if you say, hey, you know what? I am going to go ahead and throw a birthday party for my husband or my daughter or my son or a coworker, or I just want to grab some cupcakes for work, at least give me a week so that I can go ahead and plan everything.
For large orders?
For large order, yes.
I see. Okay. And where can people go to find more information about the business?
So you can go and find more information about us on our YouTube channel at Savvylicious Arrangements. You can also find us on TikTok at Cupcake23. You can also find us on Instagram at Savvylicious Arrangements. And if you would like to keep up with my personal life, you can find me on Instagram at Sarah23Brooks.
Ms. Jordan Brooks, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so
much.
I'd like to wish you a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It's always a great time to have sweet treats in Charles County. For more information, please visit our website at explorecharlescounty.com.